God is the one who's sovereign in the salvation process. And so our job is just to share. And if we don't see that the audience is being receptive, we shouldn't feel the pressure of human effort as if it's our staying with people longer and longer and more conversations that's going to actually cause them to have their eyes open to the beauty of the gospel. That's something that we depend on God for. There's an urgency. So if one person's not listening, we can sense, okay, I'm going to spend my time and energy elsewhere because I'm going to continue to spread the kingdom of God far and wide and scatter this seed. But there's different ways to respond to different audiences. Proverbs says, answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own eyes. But then another proverb says, don't answer a fool according to his folly or you'll be like him. So we have to be careful in how we're sharing and who we're sharing to. And I think there's different responses based on the receptivity of the audience. And so wisdom calls us to discern how we choose to engage with somebody who's really a seeker versus somebody who's, really just kind of disinterested.
Well, I'll give you a good example maybe as a caveat here. So do you remember the name Nabeel Qureshi? Was a Muslim, and there was a guy that was witnessing to him for literally years. And he finally had this miraculous point where he came and turned to Christ. So I think in that moment, there was a genuine relationship, continued conversation there. But if you read the book, if you read his biography, he actually says there was a moment where his friend had to decide whether Nabeel was actually going to want to go down a path where he was willing to ask more and genuine questions. So it's a discernment process, I think, in the midst of that.